Hi everybody, it's Tracy Newberry here, the baby sleep coach. I had a really interesting question come through earlier from one of my clients whose little girl is 6 months old, and she wondered why her baby was not very interested in taking as much milk as she was before, and she seems to be becoming very aggravated with the bottle. Her little girl has been on the bottle for quite a few months. Her mom introduced her to the bottle quite early on, so that wasn't a problem. The issue was not the bottle. Um, and there are 4 tips that I can recommend if you are going through the same thing. So the first one, because my client's little girl is 6 months old, I know that she's weaning at this point. And it's very typical that when you wean a baby, they take less milk and more food, and that's very normal. So the more milk, the more food your baby takes, the less milk your baby will take over time, and it'll just equal out, and it's very normal, and that's just what happens. So don't worry about that. What you can do is move your solids further away from the milk feeds, so just give it a bit of a gap in between. The next one is teat size. This is a big one. So make sure that you change the teat on the bottle accordingly. So the teats go in size. 12 weeks you change the teat, 6 months you change the teat, and 9 months you change the teat. So if the teat is too small, your baby's going to get very aggravated, and you might find the baby coming off and on and off and on, and getting really worked up, really aggravated, not taking a lot of milk because it's more work for them, they're getting annoyed. So you might find that what you should do is change the teat to the foster flow teat, and then also be aware that it'll just take a couple of weeks, a week or two, for your baby to get used to the new teat and the foster flow. So just let your baby work it out, and your baby might have to come off to swallow and then go back on, and come back off and swallow and go back on. So it'll just take a little bit of time for her to get used to the foster flow, but just give her time. Don't get panicked about when she comes off and on and off and on. Just be really relaxed, and just let her figure it out, and that'll just normalize over a week or two, and she'll get used to it. The next one is overtiredness. If you are giving your baby milk when they are overtired or very tired, just before a nap or bedtime, you might find that milk is a struggle just because they are too tired to take their milk and just can't be bothered. They just want to go to sleep. So what you can do is make nap time a little bit earlier, or bedtime a little bit earlier, so that by the time you give them their milk, they're not super tired. So you have a better chance of them taking more milk. And the 4th one, and the last one, is temperature, the temperature of the milk. So oftentimes babies are happy taking room temperature milk, especially in the early days, and then sometimes as they get a little bit older, they get a little bit more fussy about the temperature of their milk and prefer it warm. And that's also totally normal. So what you could do is just try and warm your baby's milk before a feed, and see if that makes it better, and if your baby enjoys the milk better warmer. I hope these tips help, guys, and speak to you soon. For more information and tips, you can check out my website, happybabyandme.com. Speak to you soon. Bye.